so excited to be here.
Is it? Okay, yeah, that's right.
I really am.
I'm happy to have you on my channel.
Yes!
We be dreaming. First and foremost, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute. I did not post last week. I'm sorry. We goofy. I did not post last week. It was a busy week, so I do apologize to my YouTubers. I am so sorry. But y'all already know we back with another episode, a good episode this time. A little smaller talk. As you can see, I got a guest for tonight.
Yes, sir.
This is my sister. This is my friend. But I'm not going to introduce her. I'm going to allow her to introduce herself.
Okay. It's cool.
Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. My name is Amber. And
Go. Let me introduce her because I know she ain't get on this camera and get stiff on y'all. This is my sister Amber Simon. Make sure you follow her page, Let's Grow Girl. Okay?
please do that.
She has a motivational page with motivational quotes. Posts daily to motivate the people. You know, because sometimes you need that little push. That's all you want to... That's all we gonna say.
Yes.
Cause she acting nervous on y'all. I'm sorry for putting her on the spot. But
No, y'all.
today, first of all, look at our shoes. If you
We
can
match.
see. Hello. She's the V to my S, the S to my V, whatever you want to say. We like Marley and Maya.
We're gonna get into it today.
We're gonna get into it. We're talking about the value of friendship, the value of having the right people around you, the right circle, the right, just your person.
I think we should start from way back, like
When we started.
when we started, how we met, and then like get into it. What you think?
Let go.
Okay. So y'all, I've been knowing Chanel since like the 7th grade, but like we didn't get close until
College.
we went to college. We used to ride together every day, go to Faulkner. We used to be late to class,
every day. Knowing we want to
stopping
be in
at Sonic every day, getting what it was, burritos. I don't know what it was.
No, it was a sandwich. You know
Oh,
what was that
oh,
sandwich.
God.
You know what was that sandwich. That bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich with the Texas toast from Sonic.
Oh, Jesus. Okay,
so
man, them used to be so good. They used to be so good. We thought we was going to be nurses at one point in our life. But yeah, like it started right there, and like in that time we just became like closer. Then like I ended up moving to Atlanta. Some shit had happened, you know, rough little patch in my life or whatever. But like she stood by my side through like every single thing. Like when I ain't have absolutely nothing, what the fuck say I died? When I ain't have I died. She still like was by my side like through everything, and just over the years we just like grown like closer to each, like just closer and closer, and I can't even tell you where
it come from, how we even get to this point.
I can't tell y'all like how it even happened, but it's just like I don't know. We here now.
We definitely here.
We here now, but yeah, like she has been with me throughout some rough patches in my life, and never has she made me feel less than. You know what I'm saying? Like always giving me uplifting messages. Just always just being there. Like whether I'm up, I'm down. I always just like, okay. At one point I didn't have a car, so like if I need to ride for real, she come to get me. Like just all kind of stuff, and it's like for that, I forever appreciate you for real.
She could give me to cry. I
forever appreciate her because for real though, like you don't come across people like that. Like, girl, you just don't know.
No, you just don't know. I let her tell her side. Let me tell my side. But the base part of it is we met 7th grade. We didn't get close really to Faulkner. But let's talk about that time gap. 7th grade up until my 11th grade year, I was a little cuckoo, a little crazy. Amber always been chill, calm, collect, you know? So let's really talk about that and aligning yourself with the right people. I feel like we weren't as close because I used to be messy. That's just what it was. I was messy. Shit. I was messy. Surrounding myself around like-minded people. Because I'm not going to say the wrong people. I'm going to say like-minded people to where I was at that point in my life. When I started the shift, I went without talking to nobody for a period. And then me and Amber aligned right where she was right where I wanted to be and what I aspired to be. So I surrounded myself with people who I wanted to be like in a better light. So I just feel like with that, like you got to surround yourself around people who you inspire to be like-minded people or where you see yourself going. You just can't surround yourself around the same people that you know that you outgrown in a sense. So
don't see a fit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So that was that little time gap. Because y'all probably like, hey, we got close to college because I started the transition.
You know what? Ooh. Damn. When that was like 2018, 2017, or was it before that? Like when we like was going to Faulkner and shit like that.
Shit. We got graduated 14. It had to be like 2016 and shit.
Dang.
What?
It's gonna be 10 years. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We was on that. We was, what is it? Or was it 15?
It was somewhere around that.
It was somewhere around that, but we got like this. But she talking about, it was Atlanta, when she was in Atlanta, but let me tell y'all, mine's hard. Okay? Your girl was going through a motherfucking breakup, y'all. I was going through a breakup. And me and my ex at the time, me and my boyfriend at the time, we had went our separate ways. He got his own apartment. I stayed in the apartment that I was at, and I had to stand strong. I had to stand on my 10 toes. Because we were together for so long, okay? And you know how that shit go. Like, when you want to break up, you really be back and forth. She came and stayed with me about 3 months. I swear to God, y'all, about 3 months. She ain't leave not one day. Like, not one day. And that helped me, like, so much. I didn't have time to, like, really just cry. Really just, like, I accepted it for what it was because I knew at that time, like, me and my ex had transitioned so much to the point he went his path and I went my path too. So it was like we no longer aligned with each other. So we just decided to go our separate ways. And it's hard to let go of something that you're just so comfortable with. Right. So that was my point. I'm like, this my motherfucking dog. And like us not having shit together, like we was on some other, I'll never forget, we had to straight up that motherfucking body.
We were talking about that the other day, y'all know. Boy, I swear to God, we used to be so broke. No, one time. Man, y'all, one time we scraped up some money to cook a meal and get to the stove.
Just some chili cheese hot dog.
Oh, yeah, it was on some chili cheese hot dog.
We had no money for no chili cheese hot dog.
And we get to the stove, pay for the shit. Mind you, we scraped up the shit now. We searched high and low for these motherfucking money. Get to the stove, pay for it. Lift the whole.
Why the fuck? No, we need the whole. The main course. The weenies. Who left the fucking hot dog wieners?
At the fucking store.
At the store. I ain't had no more money. Go get no
Store closed.
The store closed. What did we eat? I don't even know what we ate that night. But I didn't even eat. Like, that's why I tell y'all, like, my dog for real. And
man,
it was one more thing I was just finna tell them.
What?
This way, it wasn't no funny shit. My bad. This was some real shit right here, okay?
What happened?
You gotta surround yourself with people who want to see you grow, want to see you do better in your life. Not just that, but when you down, somebody that can pick you up.
Whew. When
you down, somebody that can pick you up. And I always kind of get emotional with this, so I ain't gonna try to. But when my grandma died, I could not get out of bed. I could not do an order. I couldn't do nothing. Amber ain't leave my side. Amber stayed in my house. Like, she just dropped everything to make sure that I was okay. And I used to just be in the room. I don't even lie, y'all. I didn't even care if an order got shipped out or not. And I just used to hear my printer in there going off. That's when my office was in my house. I used to just hear my printer going off. And she used to be in there, like, doing my orders, packing my orders, not even coming in there messing with me, packing my orders, going to the post office, dropping my orders off, all that. And, like, with me not even having to ask her that, that's why I say, like, you got to have the right people around you, somebody that's going to pick you up when you down, because I didn't even have the strength to do it myself, and she showed up for me. Right. So you got to make sure you're around the right people who show up for you. Mm-hmm. Because it's so easy to call somebody your friend. It's so easy to hang around somebody. But when times get hard, who really gonna be there? Right. Or when somebody needs to check you, do you have enough respect for your friend to listen to what they saying? Because Amber can call me out at any given time, and I can call Amber out. And we ain't gonna get mad at each other. Like, Amber can be like, I remember I did something. She like, Chanel, you dead that wrong.
And vice versa.
I like so. But then I respect that shit, yeah. Like, I respected that shit because she told me that I was wrong, and I knew I was wrong when I did it, but I still did it anyways. But right. She called me out, and I was able to accept that. And we'll have a conversation. If I do something that she don't like, Amber is able to pull me to the side, and I'm able to pull her to the side. And I just feel like nowadays, like, people don't do that. Mm-hmm. One round move, like, you cut off. You out of there, yeah.
And I just feel like, go back to what you said, like, being there when you was there. I feel like that's what friends are for. Like, okay, we could go out, we can party, we can, you know what I'm saying? It's all fine and dandy when you out having fun and drinking and, you know, doing all this and that. But, like, who really there when
you need them
when life hit your ass? You get what I'm saying? Like, who really there? And I feel like when you at your lowest, them your friends. The ones that show up for you on days when you can't show up for yourself. You get what I'm saying?
And that's so important because people don't do that.
No. It's so hard to come by nowadays. And that's why, like, I value our friendship and I respect you and I, like, love you so much because, like, because, like, it's so rare for you to come across, like, genuine people who actually care. People who don't look for anything in return. People who want your best interest. Like, you just don't know how rare
that is.
Especially nowadays. Or people who don't judge you. Like,
oh, let's talk about that.
Exactly. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. Judging your friend. Mm-hmm. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that. This is a judge-free zone over here. Like, we're not judging each other. And I just feel like when you friends with somebody, don't go judging them for what they do. Correct them where they wrong at, but allow them to make that mistake. Allow them to feel comfortable with coming to tell you stuff. I feel like nowadays people don't allow that comfort space. Right. And we all human. We not perfect. I can do something that Amber not going to agree with. Amber can do something that I don't agree with. But just because I did it, don't really... She can see that it was wrong. I don't see that it was wrong. But we're not judging each other. Like, you live your life, I'm live mine. Right. I feel like when y'all friends with people, y'all got to stop judging people. Because...
Then, too, like, at the same time... I don't want a yes man. Like, wherever I fuck up at, tell me. Because at the end of the day, I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want you to be agreeing with me just because we sisters. Like, tell me what's right from wrong, because I don't have it all figured out. You get what I'm saying?
Nobody do.
And you may be healed in a certain area more than I'm healed. You know, you may give me advice where when you see me lacking it, like, I don't want nobody to be my yes man. Like, tell me what I fuck up with.
Hello.
You know.
You got to. And I just feel like when we came in, we talked about the value of a friend. A value of a friend is somebody who's gonna call you out where you're wrong.
Right.
That's not gonna judge you. That's gonna be there for you through thick and thin. I feel like everybody deserves that.
Right.
Everybody deserves to experience a genuine, real friendship.
Most definitely. I agree.
But in order for you to experience that, you have to find somebody that you're willing to, just like with a relationship, willing to work on things with. Like, nowadays, people so easy to just pack up and just leave a friendship without talking. Like, damn, you gonna let all these years go? We can't talk about it. Right. And even if we talk about it and it's something that we agree to disagree on, we can agree to go separate ways, or we can agree to work on it. I feel like when you love somebody and you value somebody, you have to be willing to work on that with your friend. Because friends are definitely hard to come by, especially somebody that you just click with. And I just feel like when you want a good friend, y'all gotta grow together.
Yeah,
like,
most definitely.
It ain't no point of us being stuck at this same space. So you gotta have somebody that can see you in your naked truth. Ain't gonna correct you in your naked truth. Like you said, no yes man. And I feel like people, how can I say it? People are so defensive in that area. Like, who the fuck she think she is? She must think she perfect. Like, no. I just see it in a different light than you. I just want to correct you. I want you to be a better person. So it's just like...
It's like I care for you. So, like, being that I care for you and I care for your well-being, I want to see the best version of you. So, like, if I see you fucking up in the area, I feel like, you know, like, what I look like not telling you, like, that,
what
happened,
what went wrong.
Chanel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have did this, this, and this. And you got to also just be receptive to that. Like, don't feel as if like you said, judging you or looking down on you because, you know what I'm saying, some shit happened, but at the same time, like, you have to be receptive to receiving it too, because all of us, you know, we ain't perfect. We not perfect. Friendships are relationships. So like you said earlier, like we have to grow together. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then I feel like, well, we don't get into it. Like, we
ain't never had no disagreement.
We don't argue.
Like, we ain't never, big on it. Like, I'm sorry. Amb is my sister.
Yeah,
like we don't. The thing is, we really don't argue. And I just feel like, as friends, it's okay to agree to disagree, but know how to talk to your friend.
Right.
Know how to talk to your friend. Like, please, know how to talk to your friend. And I feel like you supposed to be able to talk to your friend about anything.
Right.
Even if it's bothering you. Like, Amber been able to tell me if I done said something to her that bothered her, because I'm
sensitive.
And I'm hard.
I just want to whoop you.
So it be like certain stuff I say, and I ain't even trying to say it like that to her. And she get, and I have to, you feel me? Y'all get where I'm going right here.
Ooh,
but the thing is, with me, I can just be like, okay, that's just how I am. But instead, when Amber told me, I'm like, she don't have to worry about it no more. Cause
literally,
like, I love her, I value her, so I ain't talk, like, even though I talk a little aggressive, I ain't talking to her like that.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to
And I appreciate that because
let's talk that shit.
I'm sensitive. I ain't gonna lie. This shit hurt my feelings. I'm like, damn.
But nah, I appreciate you. So it's just like,
yeah,
I'ma change my ways. Like, when you love somebody and you value that person and you know that you got you a good friend, certain stuff that you gotta talk, like, even if it's just like, okay, let me cool off for 24 hours, because I could have easily just been like, okay, that's how I am. Instead, I'm like, damn, I didn't know you felt like that. My bad, I'm sorry. That was my first initial. For real, I'm like, I didn't know you felt like that. Like, you could have been saying that to me. But we said it, we talked about it, and that ain't happened since. Like, and I feel like that's how it's supposed to be.
And that comes with just maturity too. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to, because it's not always being 100, like, transparent. Like, it's not always what the word I'm looking for. It's not always like having uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
Like, it's not always comfortable, like, doing that.
Yeah, you gotta have uncomfortable conversation when you value somebody.
Right.
Because y'all always are not gonna agree. And when you love somebody, you gotta call them out on certain stuff. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. I mean, it ain't how you say it. I mean, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. I had it right the first time. My bad, please.
Nah, for real.
But
yeah, I agree. It's like, you got to have those uncomfortable conversations. I feel like when you go through that too, they help the relationship, you know what I'm saying? They help the relationship grow in a sense too, because why, like, how can you be friends or sisters with somebody when you can't even talk to them, you know what I'm saying, and come to them about anything that bothers you. What bothers you? Because I don't know, like, we really don't get into it. It's like we are
the same person, but two different people.
We the same but different at the same time. Like, we say the same shit.
Same thing.
It's just like everything just.
It's a true, like, sisterhood.
Mm-hmm.
Blood cannot make us closer. My mama, her mama, her mama, my mama.
Period.
They know that. Like, and you're not gonna. I'm gonna get sad when it comes back. But
what?
You're not gonna see one without the other.
Literally.
But when
they don't like we got our own separate lives.
They don't. Like, it's to the point, if my daddy called my phone, I'm like, what am bad? Okay, so my camera had went dead, y'all, my bad. But like I said, you're not gonna see one without the other.
Literally.
And I'm gonna be sad when it comes to the point where we gotta grow up.
Cause we still act like
kids.
Ooh, we play a lot. One thing about us,
I just got sad.
We gonna laugh.
I ain't got you sad.
We play a lot.
I'm sad.
Do people take us serious?
No.
We don't take our
I was just saying, we don't take ourselves serious. Y'all.
We really need a camera on us at all times because
24/7.
The shit we be doing.
I think we can get famous off the shit we do.
Literally.
Like,
it'd be funny.
Y'all, it be a lot of shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit, my camera going there for me. You know what?
What is your favorite memory?
I gotta think I'm careful. Well, no.
Oh, shit.
My favorite memory is when we went to Atlanta.
Yeah. You gotta tell the people the story.
Okay.
You gotta tell the people the story.
All right. So, Alma car got hit. So we had a Mustang. We had a rental car. We take our ass to Atlanta.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
We ain't gonna talk about the back end. But, y'all. Funds was funny. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Funds was funny.
Literally.
And we penny pinching out that whole, like, we got us hotel, but we just went just to go.
Right.
First of all,
was this around COVID?
Yes.
This is around COVID.
We stayed in Bulkhead.
That's red flag number one.
Fuck up number one. pay $25 a night for parking.
Just for parking. Just for fucking parking.
Thank you for the go. Funds ain't low no more. You heard that order come
feel
in.
me. Hello.
But y'all,
$25 for parking.
she go to breakfast in the morning. Thinking the breakfast free. Talking about they gave her silverware. They rolled up the
I'm
silverware.
walking out, they pouring water, they give you silverware rolled up. You know, it's just real nice. I'm like, okay. But you know, in a hotel, it be free. So
she take her head down there, eat. Come back. What? Will you try to leave? How much they told you she was?
I didn't remember the fuck they gonna charge the room. I'm like, charge the room? What you mean? It's supposed to be free though. What the fuck you mean?
Y'all.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That shit was funny. That shit was hilarious.
That shit was funny. She felt bad.
I felt so bad.
Then
I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm getting to the like real funny moment. Like I told y'all, Funds was fucking like we went out to eat the night before. So we ain't had no money to eat the next day. So we was gonna eat our leftovers. So that morning we had leftovers.
Oh shit.
Tell me why we come back. Well, we left the hotel. Tell me why when we come back. Room service had been in our motherfucking room. I'm sitting in the car waiting for her to come back down because I don't think we want to pay $25 for the park. So we just been riding around. Yeah, we been riding around or something.
Oh my god.
Amber called me from that motherfucking room. Why she called me and was like, the food gone?
She said, just come on. Just come on. They threw away our food, y'all. We just knew we was gonna go back and eat that food and be straight for the night. It was gone.
Yeah.
So that's what they come on.
Yo, that's my favorite moment. It was just like,
oh shit, boy.
one night by me and her, we gonna thug it out together. Like,
what you say?
Together. What's your favorite moment?
Mm. The grocery store situation, cause that shit was
We
just
left the hot dog. And we straight through everything we had.
like, what the fuck? But we had we got so many just funny moments to the point was like, man, you remember the time? Damn, you remember the time?
Man, we got a lot of fucking funny ass moments. What have you learned from our friendship?
Oh, that's a good one. What I have learned is I have learned to communicate better for sure. Mm-hmm. I'm normally the person that just like get up out of there. Once I'm like I be feeling like I don't have to explain myself because it's like you knew what you did. You know what I'm saying? You know what you did. But being like friends, I've learned to communicate. Mm-hmm. I've also you just don't understand how much you inspire me. Like you, no, you keep me going, and you let me know that it's possible. Like the things that you have accomplished, I'm like, okay, bitch, my motherfucking friend doing this shit. Like I know you know what I'm saying? Like I know my time coming. Like it's like your drive, your dedication to your business. It's like no other, and I'm just so glad I get to see the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like the back behind the scenes of this shit because I know what it. You know what I'm saying? I know the work you put in. I know the time that you put in. I know like the discipline that you. You know what I'm saying? That you put forth the effort to like get your business
to the next level.
Oh yeah, that. Ooh, another thing I learned is what a friend actually is.
I was gonna say that.
For real? Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. It's still your turn.
Okay. What I learned is like I never, and I always say this, like I never knew what a friend was until I met you. Like I never had nobody to go as hard for me as I go hard. Like I'm always on the
one that go hard.
I'm always the one just do like I'm always the one doing it for everybody, but I never had nobody to do that same thing in return for me. Yes, I definitely learned what a real friend actually is, because
That's the one.
At one point, like, I thought a friend was just, somebody you
just cool with, kicking with.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
Nah, that's not a friend, baby.
That's just somebody you cool with.
That's it.
You kick it with. Like, I finally feel like I had a big sister. Like, I never had a big sister. So I had somebody that I can learn from. Like you say, I inspire you. You inspire me just by her attitude. I can see her going through her darkest time. She's still happy. She's still smiling. I can see how she treat people. Like, I used to be mean as fuck. I'm sorry, mean. Like, I ain't care. And she just changed me in that area. Like, a whole 360. Like, a whole 360. And also, too, like, you made me realize, like, what a real friend was. I ain't used to argue with my friends. We talking to each other crazy. Then just saying, that's how we just talk to each other. Like, I'm realizing, like, that ain't even how you supposed to talk to your friend.
Right.
Not nobody that this is your friend, this somebody you
I respect you, like.
Yes, like, we ain't talking to each other crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, we ain't yelling at each other, hanging up. Like, we not doing that. So, I will say, with me learning what a real friend is, it has made it hard for me to tolerate other people when I see that they don't pour out what I pour out. It was a point I used to go for anything. Like, you my friend, we kicking it. Okay, but I see somebody that go hard for me like I go hard for them. Don't get me wrong. I have had people in the past that went hard for me, but we agree with each other. We just didn't align in certain areas to the point, like, just because you go hard for each other, somebody, you got to be right all the way across the board, too. Right. So, I realized, like, this is somebody that I really want to grow with. This is somebody who see me, I see them, and we really learn from, we piggyback off each other. Like, we can have the most uncomfortable conversations, but it's something that's going to allow us to get to the next level and to grow. Like, Amber can tell me about a book, I'm gonna read the book. And that's another thing too. Like, yeah, like when I was going through my first beginning of my transition, I started reading books because Emma told me about the book Steve Harvey Jump. Like, I was just reading like little crazy ass books at first. Just stories. Just stories. But like that's why I say you have to have the right people around you, because she introduced me to self-development books and stuff like that. I learned that. And I learned what a good heart to get a nigga. Yeah.
Another thing I love about us too, though, we give each other space. Like, the things that we do, it requires us to, like, think a lot. And, like, some days
she don't feel like being bored. And I don't care.
Ooh.
Like, and it don't be nothing personal. Like, when I say I don't care, I'm gonna talk to her as when I talk to her, and vice versa.
That's why I love, like somebody who can and don't feel like I'm acting funny or feel like, like,
I'm gonna talk to you when I talk to you.
I be needing a day. I be needing a day or two.
Hello.
Like, one thing about us. It be time. Okay, so with us, we are givers. We pour, we just pour out. And it be times where, like, I'll be going through something and I need some pick me up. I need some like, you know what I'm saying? I need somebody to give me some uplifting, because I have my days, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I have my days. And I could call Chanel. She like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You that bitch, you need you know your shit. Like, she gonna give me that motivation, and I don't be liking, like, I be need somebody to talk to me a little, like, put me in my place. Like, I don't be liking like that. Every day, like, no, like, put me in my place, and like,
that's the only time I can talk to her, bro.
Yes, like, I be needing.
That's the only time I can talk to her, bro. Okay, y'all.
Like, okay, yeah, I need this. Like, and that's another thing. Like, we uplift each other, because like I said, every day is not a good day. So, like, you be needing that person that you can kind of, they can put you back in your place, or to notice, like, okay, You posted on Let's Go Girl, like, you know
I
what
be on her ass.
What's going on?
And she be on my ass. And that's what I like about it too. Like, I'm gonna be on her ass, and if it comes to my content, she gonna send me little shit. I be like, I need new. She gonna send me stuff that I ain't seeing and I ain't doing, or she gonna try to pitch out ideas. That's why you gotta have the right people around you as well.
Yes, like, cause we going to.
You need somebody to pour into you.
Here we go. Let me at the top.
But no, y'all have to really have people around y'all that pour into you. I pray that everybody gets to have a genuine friend circle. And if you're not big on circles, a genuine friend. Everybody needs somebody. I don't care what nobody say. And it feels good to have somebody. It feels good to have your person. And one thing about us, what I love about us and I value about us so much is she got her friends and I got my friends.
Yes.
And we not stingy with each other. Right. Because at the end of the day, it's okay. Like, we know the type of relationship that we have. And then it's not like a jealousy type thing. Like, I'm not the type of friend. We not the type of people who is like, you hanging out with somebody else, but you hanging out with me. Because one thing about us, if she brings somebody around me or I bring somebody around her, we gonna both welcome them in with open arms. And I feel like that's something that people have to stop being stingy. Because one thing about it, 2 things, sorry, don't nobody come for her, don't nobody come for me. And I ain't saying that in no mean way. I'm just saying, like, this is my sister. So when people say, like, oh, that's your best, that's not my best friend. I don't have a best friend.
Right, we don't even say that.
Yeah, like, I don't have a best friend. This is my sister.
Right.
This is my sister, this is my friend. Just like when people be like, your sister is your first friend, that's all it is. Exactly. Like, this is my first friend, this is my sister, this is my person.
And I trust your judgment.
But, you guys, this is my sis Amber. Make sure you guys follow Let's Grow Girl. I am going to tag it below so that you can know the daily motivation. And I'm going to also tag her personal page as well.
Yes, yeah.
Because she be trying to hide from the world.
I'm trying to get out there. Like, I ain't gonna say I'm trying to get comfortable being in front of the camera, y'all. I don't take no pictures. I don't, like, do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what.
You gotta get out there.
Whew. But I appreciate you for giving me this opportunity to come on here and show a little of my personality and to, show.
But before I go to Boy by Wendy.
Period.
Wendy Walker.
I love it.
She.
Boy. That's what I be talking about. Boy.
But thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please. And this is just one of many. Make sure you tag below if you want to see Amber again. Because I feel like this was like a much needed conversation. It was just so organic, so everything. Did you just burp?
Sorry. Sorry.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Well,
excuse me. Excuse me,
I keep picturing that man when you were running around.
No, I just thought about it.
But not for real. Thank y'all for tuning in. As y'all can see, we are goofballs. This is probably the most authentic y'all have seen me on my YouTube channel. Because
we laughs.
Get that.
I don't give a damn what life is. When life throw lemons, we throw jokes.
Hello. Lemonade.
What you say?
Strawberry lemonade. Salt.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Thank y'all for.
I'm sorry.
The fuck is you doing right now?
I'm sorry.
Nah, for real though. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please do so. Until next time. Not until next time. Until next Sunday. Okay? Because your girl is going to be consistent. Somebody told me that they wanted to see a vlog of being an entrepreneur.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, y'all want a little BTS behind the scenes.
So maybe.
Get the people what they want.
I'm gonna give you some. And if you have any topics that you would like me to talk about, let's get it, boom. But until next time, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we out.